hopefully this one works well. It's been a bit messy. That's better. Yeah, so I think having like a red and a yellow, or a red and a yellow and a blue, I think there's enough difference in brightness. I think the yellows are pretty bright, and so that makes it a lot easier to get a command history going. Whereas yeah, it seemed it wasn't really picking up the down arrow. Must have been pretty dark on a black background to have not done well, but that's what was going on. Anyway, what are we? 64 with a couple of, well, maybe I reckon it'll be about 64, 65 by the time we're done. The red ones are a bit all over the shop. Don't know why. Ah, I know why, because the bloody sword is there in the background, isn't it? Ugh, what a pain. Big white sword, just occasionally getting red and occasionally not, I think. I could move them forward, but it'll ruin the command history, so I'll just leave it. And honestly, so you can see it's totally ruining the calculated results down the bottom there. Oh, it's a lot of work to fix. Anyway. So given that I am physically editing about half of the bottom phototransistor values here, I would not put too much stock in that result. But the blue ones are basically untouched, so I would be happy enough to trust those. And they came at about, once more, 64.5, so almost 65 milliseconds. Like I said, I think it's that big white sword is just getting in the way. So making a lot of the values really off. Another thing which I think I can do is just make sure, I can't remember, there's some setting I programmed, which I think is still in this version, where you can, anything less than 50 milliseconds, ignore. And so your users won't get silly early results at times where it couldn't have possibly triggered, which I think is that start-stop time. Funny that the last little sequence there, this one looks pretty perfect. All the other ones were silly buggers. Alright, 64 milliseconds, that's what we wanted done. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I had to edit many, if any. Oh well, any, if any, of the blue ones, so I'm happy enough that those are meaningful.